Angela can just go, they can go for a double roamer setup. There's just so many possibilities, and Rebellion picks up the Barats. So, I don't know who's jungling. Alright, it's gonna be the Barats in the jungle, Dyrennn on that X board.
Yes, I really like the zone out by Onic Esports here. They're just making some pressure, making some movement, making some presence as well towards Fearless. So he can't get near anybody. Meanwhile, Sans is just doing some damage with Butsss as well.
Yep, and Kiboy already in the back line, 1v2 essentially, but Sans will take that turtle.
Yeah, Butsss goes in for the damage. Sans as well now with a follow-up. It's going to be the first blood picked up by the side of Rebellion Zion, as that's going to be the Barats picked up as well. A 1-for-1, but it is
Great play from Onic overall. And the early game pressure, right? Every time Kiboy just gets a very strong hero, he does well.
CW gonna get hooked right there as Beryl goes in with Wesker.
Because of the multiple health bars. So effectively, Franco's pick-off potential just isn't as threatening for Onic Esports. And they're able to use that advantage and actually pressure them away from their own objectives and even go under the tower here.
Oh, wow.
Well, is going to be looking for the Iron Hook. Actually flickers forward and Beryl is going to be there right there. Oh my god, Kiboy is actually able to tank all that damage up with the health bar. Sans comes in for the follow-up and Beryl is going to be able to back off. Samo, though, he's chasing him down in the bottom side. Dyrennn is caught in a bad situation. Butsss jumps in for the damage, but it is not going to be enough. I might be wrong here, as he might just look for the dive. He's going to jump in. Dyrennn flickers out and Butsss keeps on going. That's a solo kill for Butsss in the bottom side. A 1.8k gold.
And honestly,
lead.
being able to win 1v1 is just massive for Butsss right now. Xborg is known to be a lane bully, but right now, Kiboy.
Uh-oh, Death is Welcome going to be popped by Fearless. He is going to be able to munch on him right there as he spits him out. Kiboy will get hooked, but the sprint comes in. I am speed, baby. Butsss goes in for the CC as that's going to be Samo, giving him some sustain. Both teams disengage, but Onic, they have won this fight. It is going to be a free, uncontested, neutral objective. Rebellion have no answers.
Wow, that was... How is Kiboy surviving that? I mean, I know he has multiple health bars, but VALL now getting chunked down by
Could
Sun.
just buy Garuda Splash here if you are happening, just stay at Indonesia. Just go there, just scan the QR code, and there is something happening as well.
No way. Kiboy actually pops that black shoes now. SwayLow trying to run away. That's going to be Kiboy picked off. Sans going in for the damage. Dyrenn's immortality will be popped. VALL goes in for the ultimate. It's going to be SwayLow taken low, maybe taken down here as Koopa is joined in the fray. Beryl trying to pop Wesker in. Sans caught in the bad situation, but he still gets out. He jukes everything, and he gets out. Rebellion. Oh my god. It just kills after kills as Beryl will get taken down by the spears of Popol. And man, a 3k gold lead. It's almost able to secure the last neutral objective in that turtle. VALL gets zoned away by Kiboy. That's going to be Popol and Koopa jumping in. Sans as well for the cleanup. He doesn't even need him. It's just CW wreaking havoc. That's going to be the turtle taken down. SwayLow pops the black shoes to get away. But who are you getting away from? It's Sans coming in to finish him off. CW with a flicker to take him down. Dyrennn now looking for the play. That's going to be Beryl picking up the kill with Wesker. Gets a shutdown. Death is Welcome now going in onto Sans. He's going to get taken down. And that's going to be a double kill picked up by Rebellion by Onic Esports. They've been able to control the game. All the side lanes have actually been taken down.
And of course, in that late game, these Matrix will be one of the main damage dealers. What do you think went wrong for them in that fight, Omar?
Alright, so I think that already they are just too overcommitted because they would like to just end the game right now. But a very nice trade as well happening for Onic Esports.
Yeah, that's a spatial migration. VALL gets outplayed. That's going to be CW outplaying the two members of Rebellion. Beryl forced to back up. Fearless goes in for the Death is Welcome. But what are you welcoming? It's a double kill for CW. Beryl! Gun!
So if you have 3 stacks on your head, it's gonna be an instant knock-up by Gwyn File Rekayom.
It is, but Butsss now and Sans, they might just be caught here. Butsss has nowhere to go. He's just going to get taken down, and that's going to be a shutdown picked up by Rebellion, but Onic instantly...
Play on the opposite side of the map and pull them away from it before the Lord's fight starts, because they can use it to try and force Onic into a fight.
Oh man, SwayLow just gets bursted down by the spatial migration there from the side of Onic. And fun fact for all you guys back at home, oh, wait a minute, Fearless actually gets stunned up. VALL goes over the damage, but he's going to be Butsss jumping in with a Violet Requiem there. But he's actually going to be the one taken down. Rebellion gets a 1-for-1 trade, the mid laner for the XP. And they are actually...
If they can pick off SwayLow, that will be how they will win fights. Otherwise, they might be better off just going for the split pushes and pickoffs.
Alright, yes, pick up strategy as well is one of the options for Onic Esports.
Ooh. That's what they're going to try to do here against Dyrennn, but VALL is going to be looking for a pick-off of his own. He goes in, but he's going to get bursted down there. VALL gets taken out, and that's going to be Sans here looking for the disengage, re-engage actually onto Rebellion members. Dyrennn dashing away, flickering out of that as he's still going in. Fearless now caught in the bad situation as Sans just deals some damage. That's going to be the damage coming from Butsss as well. The Violet Requiem, and that's Immortality Pop. Nibiru's Passion from the side of Birul to disengage. Kiboy jumping in, but the damage coming from Rebellion is actually going to be able to melt his health bars down, only down to the last.
They're gonna do the split push strats. It's already happening
Yep.
because we are seeing like
Ooh.
Kiboy just keep splitting push.
Oh no, SwayLow actually popping that black shoes. Kiboy didn't damage, but it's gonna be B-roll coming in for the damage as well. Onto Kiboy though. SwayLow, where are you running to? You're not gonna be able to run. That's gonna be suppression and the B-roll's passion as well. But it is gonna be a 1-for-1 trade. The Roamer traded in for the mid laner. Now Sans now caught in the bad situation, goes in for the winner's truncheon, and that's gonna be the spatial migration with the Violent Requiem to CC them down. Samo goes in for the backside, immobilizes B-roll. SCW looks for the damage onto that back line. Dyrennn gets munched down. Immortality Pop, and that might just be it. Rebellion, they've lost 3 for the price of 1. Onic now looking for the end.
It's a proper front-to-back formation because that is where they do the best.
Uh-oh, Boots gets caught there by the Iron Hook. It's going to be the damage coming from Bennett as well, but VALL will be the one popped here. Immortality. Say bye-bye to VALL. He gets taken down. Kiboy versus everybody in the front side. He only loses a second health bar. And Onic, they might just be looking for the end here. Rebellion, it feels like they have nothing left in this fight. Kiboy goes in once again with the second health bar, tries to deal some damage and clears out the waves. Dyrennn looking for the wave clear. Sans jumps in, and that's going to be real flickering out of the damage. But Sans now looking for the base. Death is welcome. Going to be popped, but it's going to be damage coming in from the side of Onic Esports to end the game. CW, he's ruthless. He picks up the double kill.
Force here. 3 Lord, 3 Turtle with no...
Right, imagine if I say that and Sans like, hey, watch and learn.
I got you.
I got you. Rebellion though, they are going to respond with the pick for themselves, but
we're going to see
doing
it.
some recall movement. And also like if you're fighting against Valentina as the EXP laner, you're using like a range against a melee hero.
Right.
And definitely you're gonna be losing this.
Look at the damage coming from Kiboy. CW trying to deal the damage onto VALL right now, but SwayLow goes for the flicker onto the backside. B-roll as well, and that is the Wesker damage you need. But in the bottom, an Oracle picked up for Dyrennn here in the 5th minute of the game. Both teams are looking to scale. In the late game, I do have a question for you, Omawa. Who scales better here?
Who scales better? It's gonna be like Onic Esports.
Onic Esports.
They have Butsss, they have Kiboy. What else do you expect?
Yeah, even Mia in that bottom side, that's just free farming right now. Fearless trying to look for a fight, but the wall will be able to notch him down. That's going to be the Feather Airstrike popped in. Fearless running away with the last Insanity, but it's going to be the way the Dragon connecting on the Boots, and that's going to be a pickup for the side of Rebellion Zion. They might look for the play here. Sans pops the Turtles of Voices, but he's going to get bursted down. Kiboy and Samo now the only members left standing in that top side fight, but Mia will be able to pick up the turret in the mid lane. B-roll for the snipes, goes in, but will not find a target. Kiboy just slams B-roll to the ground, and that's a turret and a kill picked up. A trade that is somehow worth it for Onic because they've been able to build up this gold lead with the turrets taken. Samo recalls on the wall. Recalls on the wall.
This is some back and forth action between Onic Esports and Rebellion Zion, and it's not over just yet. Samo actually goes for the 1v2 play.
Wait, the Dragon is going to be able to lock him down, and they're just scaling. And the thing is, they're going to be able to withstand all the damage as well, with Sans having this huge lead on Fearless.
I think the big issue later on as well will be how survivable each marksman is on each team.
Wait, they're gonna go in here. What was that? The last Insanity. The snipe will not be able to connect there. And Mia, CW just farming in the bottom side. SwayLow gets taken down. Sure, Rebellion Zion, they were the ones proactive, but in the bottom side, it's going to be the objective taken away from Onic. Dyrennn now caught in the bad situation. CW melts him down with that Scarlet Phantom in his inventory. And VALL, he's waiting for something. He's going to go in for the Jikundo with his Dragon not there. Yes, yet, and that's B-roll.
Yeah.
Who has the kill lead? It's not Onic, it's Rebellion.
Doesn't feel like it.
Yeah, it's still a 3k gold lead. When Kiboy deals that much damage, you know it's over.
Wow, it looks like Dyrennn can't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Wall, dude.
Now you see Onic, they're just taking, they're just grabbing every single turret. With the MPL ID XGrab promo code. You guys should too as well. VALL goes in for the Jikundo. He is going to be able to kick him back to the turret right now, but the damage will not be enough to take him down. He is still able to withstand so much. And like I said, you can take all the kills you want.
I think it's going to be hard for Rebellion Zion if they want to contest the Lord here. I mean, like the best option right now for Rebellion Zion is just playing to play some pick off with VALL.
Look at where Kiboy is standing though. He is looking
Yeah.
for something else. Sans just rolls in between everyone,
whoa.
but SwayLow will be the main target.
Oh man, see ya, SwayLow. He
Whoa.
gets taken down with a wild charge, and Sans going in was all just a bait, a distraction for Kiboy to go in. Now Rebellion without SwayLow, they're not going to be able to munch on those tanks, and VALL will be able to flicker out. But the last insanity from Butsss comes in to close the gap. A double kill picked up from Samo, almost a triple kill here, as the immortality will be popped. Fearless popping in the last insanity defensively. Dyrennn gets bursted down, and Sans will pick up the scraps. Onic Esports here with a 5,000 gold lead. Dyrennn still managing to get out, but it's going to be Butsss jumping in once again to knock him down. Kiboy, what are you doing? He dives in, but a wild charge will be there to save him.
So they want to make some engagement, but they just can't. The setup from Onic Esports is just too good. With the front laner, they have the Sans just baiting any skill from the Rebellion Sion.
Absolutely. Wait, Sans is actually zoning these members away. CW is free in the backside. VALL goes in for the way the dragon play, but SwayLow is there to deal some damage. CW pops the ultimate, goes invisible, and goes in for the flanks. VALL's melted down. SwayLow's melted down as well. CW just dishing the damage, whereas Butsss is just taking the kills. Kiboy 1v1ing B-roll. He won't be able to survive this one, but Onic, they've been able to take the fights. Butsss now going in for the damage onto B-roll, and that will be it. The Terrify. Sans picks up the kill with a shield unity, and CW clears out the waves. A wipe out for Onic Esports. A 2-0 up there, man. But let's take a look at the items here. Omwawa.
All right. As already mentioned.